the show. So our first topic, you gotta like the big man. The Sacramento Kings ended their 16-year playoff drought. The drought is over, y'all. The drought is over. I don't know if it's part one, part two, part three, but it's over. All right. And we're gonna not talk about the drought being over because if you listen to the Kings organization, this was expected to happen. All right. If you watched the celebration in the locker room, it was like good job for clinching. Keegan Murray, they was more happy for Keegan Murray breaking the record than they was for making the playoffs because they have high expectations. All right. So we're gonna talk about their ceiling. I know we talked about this before, but wow, I'm pretty sure that's a sign. That comment was a shout out to Miami Heat. I'm assuming. All right.
Yeah. It was.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Carlo, Bulls fan. Or I don't know if you're doing well today or yesterday. But look, so let's talk about the Kings ceiling. What's their ceiling? I mean, who want to go for it? Is it my man Trent? Man, let's go.
So,
all right.
So look, I mean, I wasn't here when this happened, right? But when the last time y'all made the playoffs, it was like 2006. Oh, where were you in 2006, Joe? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, I know.
Me, I just want to see what y'all gonna be.
Other folks remember too.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry.
Oh no, your mom said to have her life.
That's funny. But
Dang, everybody, hey, listen, we ain't asking y'all to tell us where you were when the last time they made a game. Right? This ain't no historic moment. All right, I mean, actually, it is, but
it is a historic moment.
You know how you all remember when something happened, like.
Oh, Joe, I wasn't here for that. Shout out to Moms for making that moment, bro, because it was a historic moment. I had to get that joke out of there, man. But nah, man, I'm happy for you, man. I know a few weeks ago we said in the chat, man, we was like, you don't know my pain. And you right, bro. I don't know your pain, bro. I'm sorry. You won that battle. That joke right there flat out killed my debate. But that's all I had to say about the topic. I just wanted to play that. I'm happy for the Kings, man. 2006. Last time y'all made the playoffs, y'all played the Spurs. Y'all lost 2-4. Now your team is better. And y'all was an 8th seed, so now y'all like a 3rd seed. Hey, green on the greener pastures, man. All I can say now is
like the game. Mm-hmm. You don't have a ceiling prediction?
Man, y'all definitely making it past the first round. Right now it's looking like y'all play the Warriors though, and they so up and down. If it started today, y'all might not get out the first round. But because there's still other teams trying to fight back, like you got the Mavs trying to make their way back into the playoffs after they were in the playoffs. So based upon the matchups down there, I can see y'all beating the Timberwolves. So if you get the Timberwolves, you're on to the second round. If you got the Warriors, you're one and done, son.
Okay.
I mean, none and done. My bad.
I disagree with that.
You think
if they play the Warriors, they could beat them. For one, the Warriors have a terrible defense. They're not going to be able to stop no scoring. And they're going against the #1 offense in the league and #1 offense in NBA history. And you think they're going to be able to beat them? I'm sorry, this Warriors team is not good enough. Not this year. Maybe last year they would have they would have got it. But this year, nah, it's not happening. We don't even know if Andrew Wiggins is coming back.
I think he done, son.
We don't know if he's coming back. Draymond's starting to get back to his old self, but now he might get tossed out of the game. Who knows what's going to happen with him? They don't really have a big man to help them out with anything. I mean, what they going to be able to do? All they got is Steph. Clay might put up a good 20. Poole might have a good game, but nah, man. Kings will win that in 5 or 6 games. I don't got them taking that to 7. I'm sorry.
Wait. Before Joe come in here and celebrate, hold on. You don't think the championship pedigree shows his face in the playoffs?
I think it does, but right now I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I kind of want that matchup because now you got Mike Brown versus his old team.
I would like to see it too.
And you got 2 high-powered offenses. Like it'll be entertaining. I got to edge it out to the Warriors, man. Only because of this comment right here. Every time he says something about somebody being washed, look what happened.
You know what? You got a point there. You got a point there. So I'm a whole fault. But look, I got somebody that's on my side right now. So Kings will win that series. I'm sorry if they play against. I think Minnesota might be an issue because of their size. They might be an issue because Cat is back.
Okay.
Anthony Edwards is back. So I mean that to me seems like a bigger matchup problem against them.
But can't
But Cat, did you see what Cat did to the Warriors last time?
But he can't count.
He ain't got count. All he got to do is score.
With the fingers.
Yeah. They don't know if it's 3 or 4.
But they got their ceiling, I would say. Ooh. Second round, maybe third round. That's my boy, my guy Vince. No, I'm not saying that Steph is bad. What I'm saying is they're gonna need more than Steph to be able to beat the Kings on the road. Remember, the Kings are gonna have home court advantage. The Warriors have won 9-10 games on the road this year.
That's all you need in the playoffs.
No, 9. Sorry,
9.
That's all you
So
need
they were 7. They were 7-29. Now they were 9-30. Hey. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. That's not good enough. Look, I'm saying the Kings is going to win this. If the Kings play against the Warriors, they winning that. That's all I got to say. And Blaze, I ain't switch sides. And Blaze, I didn't switch any sides. I didn't say the Warriors will win.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about me?
Nah, he said me.
Oh, look. He did? Oh. Hey, Joe, what's your shot? Go ahead. Because
it's the shot. Okay. I want the Warriors.
Oh, you showing
I want the Warriors. Dave is right. He's right. Our biggest issue is the big. The size. Warriors don't have that. They don't have that at all. Like he said, they are bad on the road. Guess who's the best team on the road? It's us. We got the best road record in the West. I want the Warriors. I don't want to play Minnesota. Not because I don't think we can beat them. Nobody's watching that series. The Kings against the Minnesota Timberwolves, we're going to watch that. We're not going to get no ESPN coverage. Don't get no Fox Sports 1 coverage. We need coverage. We want the defending champions, the Warriors, first round. That's who we want. So I would say that. No offense, Joe. Hold on, let me say that. No offense. Oh, I'm sorry. Because we got no more offense. When I see that word, I'm thinking offense. No offense, Joe. See, look, that's what everybody keep talking about. I'm hearing on all these sports networks that we are being targeted because of our experience. Did they forget who our head coach was? Did they forget where he came from? Mike Brown? That experience don't matter because I'm going to get to it. Number one, here we go. Yes, I think our ceiling, not saying we won't get there. This is our ceiling NBA Finals.
Stop NBA Finals.
I ain't capping at all. Our ceiling is the NBA Finals. Let me tell you why. And I've been thinking about this for a while now.
You had 16 years. My bad.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I got a clip, y'all. I'm going to post it on IG. 2 years ago, I said we're going to be a third seed this year. 2 years ago, I said that. I'm going to post a clip on IG. All right? I got the date on it. I was in a hotel. I remember I got it. I sent it to y'all. Y'all saw it.
I saw it. I remember. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. So I'm going to post it on IG. So look at this. We have the number 1 rated offense in NBA history, like David said. We average the most points per game in NBA history. We average the most points per 100 possessions in NBA history. So in that case, we're never out of the game. No matter what the score is, you can never count out the game because we can score at any time. All right. My man JJ Redick. Y'all remember what JJ Redick said when we first traded for Sabonis? He called it malpractice. Remember that crap? Right? He talked all the trash. Do y'all know your biggest enemies are your biggest friends? If you read the Bible, right, the people in the Bible who gets all the stories on, they got the worst backgrounds. My man Paul in the New Testament had a big pen in the New Testament. My man used to kill Christians. He used to kill Christians. And he became God's biggest fan. J.D. Redick turned into the biggest Kings fan in the media. He turned into the biggest fan. Right? When my man Trippy posted, shut up and like the bean. Shout out to J.D. Redick. I appreciate you. All right. I just want to bring that up very quick. So we're always in the game. Let's start there. Number 2, we got the clutchest player in NBA, Fox, 185 clutch points. So when at the end of the game, when the game starts out in the playoffs, which it normally does, right? We got a guy that can take us home, De'Aaron Fox. So I ain't worried about that. Oh, overtime games. I know we undefeated in overtime this year. Undefeated. All right. And we averaged the most points and the most steals in the overtime this year. So when the game gets gritty, we gonna show up. Playoffs, right? That's what happens in the playoffs, right? Y'all know why these stats are happening? Because Mike Brown is our coach. That's why. That's the difference. We don't have a first time head coach. This guy is a champion with the Spurs. He coached the Cavs. He coached Kobe, and he coached the Warriors the last 4 years. Yeah, there you go. And Trent, shout out. All right. Also, today, when we beat the Blazers by 40 again, all right? When we beat the Blazers by 40 again, like we did yesterday, we're going to be 6-0 after playing the same team back-to-back on the second time. The second game of a back-to-back is the same team. We are undefeated. What that tells you, we have coaching that does right adjustments of the same opponent, which you need in the playoffs, right? So we are the only team that's undefeated out in the West. Only team in the West is undefeated after a back-to-back game like that. I guess the same point. All right? Y'all know we undefeated when Fox.
You put it. That's the ESPN stat right there.
Yeah.
I got numbers for you, Tay. I got numbers for you. I got show the proof. We also tied, right, in the playoffs at home. Who shines best at home? The bench, right? Do y'all know in the West we are tied with Memphis? Our bench is tied with Memphis with the best plus minus in the NBA. I mean, in the West. So we have tied with Memphis, the best bench. And the reason why Memphis bench is doing good, because y'all was out. Y'all was out. That's why they bench got good numbers, because they started a lot of the year. All right? So our bench is there. We're going to show up at home. Also, like I mentioned, we got the best road record in the West. We 7 games over 500 on the road. The Clippers are 2 games over 500, excuse me. And the Denver Nuggets are 1 game. Arrows are losing record on the road. So we ain't worried about going to Golden State. We ain't worried about going to Minnesota, Phoenix, LA twice. If the other one actually make it, we can win on the road. We showed you that. And last but not least, we are the most durable team in the league. We don't have injury problems like these other guys have. We're not worrying about that stuff. We're not having guys not playing back-to-back games. We got all our guys throughout the whole year, meaning our training staff is A1. So, listen, like, there's no juggernaut in the West that's hands down better than us. Y'all gonna mention KD and the Suns. I mean, they got issues themselves. They haven't played that much, and KD, is he gonna get hurt again? I wish he's there. But is he though? Like, golly, we are durable. So I think that our ceiling is winning the West. That's our ceiling. Like the bean.
Yes, sir.
Let's get
like the bean.
So let's go from a good rant to a mad rant.
Wait. We can go there. I just want to say, hey, for everybody that's watching the show right now, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like the video. But my man Joe went biblical. He just went biblical on y'all. I don't know if we ever gonna get this Joe again. Maybe if you make the finals, but my man pulled out a verse from the Bible. Hey, let's go to the next subject. Hey, man, I'm happy for you, bro. I don't know what to say right now.
Hey, Trent,
your moment.
Hey, we could have had Trent on the show, man. Trent, I'm so sorry, man. Hey, I got you, bro. When the playoffs start, you on the show. And you gonna get a long segment because you got a lot to say. I know you do. All right, let's move on, y'all. So
you gonna be able to calm down?
Hey, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped because I'm home. You feel me? I'm in the DMV, and I'm hyped off that. It's off that, and we clinched playoffs, and I'm glad y'all didn't think we gonna make it to the finals. Obviously, nobody will think that, but we're gonna see. Nah, I get it, Tommy. You believe in us. You know, hate enough like that. I appreciate you with that.
I just don't think y'all. I think I was the opposite. I gave y'all more chances to beat the Wolves than y'all said with the Warriors. So if y'all do face the Wolves, remember what I said. I
want the Warriors. I want Draymond to want something. We want to play the Kings because it's in the same state. No, you don't. That's why you want to play us. You gonna play the Clippers? Get out of here. I want them. That's what I want. Get them out of here the first round. All right, Miami. This is what I'm at.
Turn me up.
Now let's go. Now I was talking about Joe. We know where you going.
Oh, he's my